Today we're back down in the shop down here. We got Grandpa down here, and we're building a chimney support for the wood barrel shop stove that we built over there. I'm going to turn you around. It's going to be our chimney support. Cut this out, and our pipe will sit on that, and then the insulating sleeve will sit on the outside of it. And we've got it laid out here. This is what did you say this was, 24, so it'll bolt to the trusses?
26.
26 inches.
So it'll sit on top of the trusses.
He's bolting the guide down for the, or clamping the guide down for the plasma cutter. For a cheap, worn-out plasma cutter, that don't cut too bad. It actually cuts a lot smoother than that when it has a good tip in it. The tip is absolutely worn out, and our the threads in our torch itself are so messed up that you can't get new tips to thread into it. But for a less than $500 Amazon plasma cutter, we've cut, we've cut, what, several thousand feet of steel with it.
Yep.
Where's our oil at?
That was yesterday.
I bet it got set. We got the front end put under the buggy yesterday, and we were excited to take it out. Well, I was excited to take it out for a drive, so everything just kind of got shuffled out of the way so we could get it out the door.
The inner pipe will be supported by the metal plate, and we'll take some little angle iron pieces just to space it out and keep it centered up there.
So we'll just cut some little 3-inch angle iron, and we'll just tack them in several spots around there, drill some holes through it so we can screw it to the pipe. Is that what you're saying?
Yep.
All right. I guess we will we'll get these cut out and then we'll be back. All right, we've got our tabs cut. Now we're going to drill them. tack weld these things down. Weld them down, and then we should be good to go, right?
Yeah. Yeah, if I film you tripping and falling and cutting something important off, then what? Don't ever sell it to Amy.
Sure that's the right way?
Yep.
I think that dead center is that lath.
Okay.
I think if I'm looking, well, it'll take the better part of it out.
It's not good. You may want to move away, or else bring it on this side of the web.
Oh, well, to be able to get those screws in, also we'll have to take into account.
Okay, maybe we better
Well, I mean, we can go.
slide over a little more. I'd like to leave the lath if we could.
I think that'll go between the laths.
Okay, we need a couple inches clearance from the lath to the pipe, the outside pipe.
You want to bring me the outside pipe and let me set it to you? Just set that on the golf cart.
I wasn't sure if you could put it up there or not.
It won't fit.
Can you slide it to you a little and then stick it back over?
No, I don't think it'll. We can try. I don't think it will.
Well, I've got a 2-foot level we can use instead.
Okay, well, we're just a hair wider than that level.
Okay, I think it's probably
See, will that
2.5
clear?
inches.
Yeah, that'll more than clear that other side.
It's 2 1/4, so.
Okay, I'll come back this way just a smidgen.
Okay, now you need the screws and the
I've got the screws impacts on the saw.
backs over here.
Ouch. That bit don't hardly fit them screws.
Let me try again. That might be a number 3 bit or something. Too big.
Yeah, it's too big.
But we have to do that, but
Well, I don't.
we might have to.
I mean, if you look straight on it, to me, that looks like it's awful close to the door.
It's farther over than I anticipated being. But yeah, we might have to.
Oh, do you want to bring it to this side?
No, because then it's too close to the center of the, you know. Yeah, we have to find what the hole's gonna be up there.
Plumb bob it down. You got a plumb bob or somewhere? What if we just stick a laser up there and call it good?
Stick what up there?
A laser. We can tie a Sharpie to a big stick and stick it up there and trace the hole.
See, that
If we hold a level to it, that'd work with it.
let me think a minute.
Chalk line, we had one of them.
Yeah, there's a chalk line here. I've got a plumb bob or two around.
So we'll want that drill probably.
Probably.
I had a brand new plumb bob somewhere that I've never used. I don't know
Yeah.
where I put it.
We hardly ever use them. They're seldom used.
That looks center to you from down below.
Not bad.
Oh, we have a hole in the roof.
Great. 4 feet, 6 feet in, and 8 feet up.
Is that what it is?
About.
Okay. We got a Sharpie or something or a pencil I can draw on that roof wheel.
We have Sharpies.
A rag to dry it with.
I don't know if they'll ride on a wet roof, but
That's what I mean.
we do have Sharpies.
A pencil would, I just need a rough outline, a tape measure. I can probably scratch it with a tape measure. All right, folks, we'll see you on the roof. There's our plate. Put the little pipe on, screw it down, and then we'll go move on to this bigger pipe. Or whatever, I think that's what we're using. It's really good, real sticky. All right, we got the liner ran through, we got the stack through, and then the insulating liner starting to mist on us, so I'm going to go ahead and start trying to get this wiped down again. and get the get the flashing put on and the storm collar on and all that other good stuff. All right, today we'll be putting a heat shield in the bottom of the barrel. Grandpa's already got one piece put in, and we'll got another one over here on the sawhorses that we'll be cutting and putting in there, and then we'll be trying to set the stove up.
Okay, we've got two pieces of metal in there. The bottom is overlapped, so counting the barrel itself, we've got 3 layers of metal. Should keep the bottom from burning out too fast.
All right, I think we're gonna carry the stove back here and try and get it set in place now. How far?
Well, straight this way.
There you go.
There we go.
Made in where?
India.
India. Probably won't work. They got rainforest in India, don't they? Jungles. Wrong end.
Try again.
Here, let me do it. I'll set y'all up here so I can.
So up around, isn't it?
Seam's supposed to be on the same
You have to
side.
offset them a little bit so you can, when you screw it together, it locks. Okay.
Is that offset enough?
Yeah. Okay, you just screw that in. One at worst. Not good.
first stick. Yeah, we're too short to make it. We'll have to get another stick. We're a 1.5 feet short of making it where we need to be, or at least a foot short. Fortunately, it's going to be bright. I have to move the, or gotta come in straighter. That made noise. Put a level on it? Where's it at? It's hard to see with a LED light up there, but got it up. It looks like daylight shining through up there, but that's a white piece of metal that they made a collar out of. All right. Barrel stove is installed. All right, we're gonna build a fire in here and see if we can't take the chill off this place. You got dry cedar, you don't need it. Girl Scout juice is only for when it's wet out. Popping, something's lit. Stove seems to work really well. It's got a good draw on it. It's not hardly smoking any out the door. It's throwing off a ton of heat. We've got a grand total of $14 worth of welding wire in it. Everything else was scrap we had laying around the farm. You could go buy a barrel stove kit a lot cheaper than what you could build it like we did. just because of the hours that we have into it, but it was cold and rainy and we couldn't be at the normal job site, so this worked out great. Like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.